It has been 51 years since nuclear whistleblower Karen Silkwood died in a car crash. Her efforts inspired the Oscar-nominated film Silkwood, but her story continues decades later. Work to clean up radioactive material ongoing at the site where she once worked.
KOCO investigates what still remains in the ground and how much longer it could be there. It has been 51 years since Karen Silkwood died on a Logan County highway while driving to meet with the New York Times reporter.
We had evidence that she was going to talk about problems at Cimarron, that the production was not good.
Her goal? To expose evidence of safety violations and quality control issues at the Kerr-McGee plutonium plant where she worked.
And I've got on here that we're still passing our welds, no matter what the pictures look like, no matter what the welds look like. We either grind down too far. And I've got a weld I'd love for you to see now. Just how far they ground it down till we lost the weld, trying to get rid of the voids, the inclusions, and the cracks. And I kept it.
She never made it to that meeting. But just 2 miles from where Karen died in November 1974, that plant in Cimarron still stands. KOCO getting a look inside the very rooms Karen used to work in, the walls holding secrets that remain 51 years later. But evidence that nuclear material was handled here does not just live on in the memories of technicians who worked here, it also lives in the land. Uranium from the plant still remains in groundwater around the site, despite cleanup efforts beginning 50 years ago. KOCO obtained these 1994 records from the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. They show a considerable amount of soil was contaminated with low-enriched uranium during the plant's operations. Decommissioning of the site began in 1975. That groundwater remediation is scheduled to last until 2039. Karen Silkwood died when she was 28 years old. If Karen was alive, she would be 93 by the time remediation is expected to be complete.
You know, you look at it from the outside, and if you didn't know what you were driving past, you wouldn't even pay any attention to it. The people who live around it don't even pay any attention to it. But again, because it's a 50-year-old story.
But that story continues. Sky 5 flew over the plant as bulldozers and dozens of remediation crew members began removing uranium from the groundwater. You can see the monitors sticking out of the ground, measuring how much radioactive material remains all these years later. The site sits along the south bank of the Cimarron River. Documents show that shallow groundwater from the site currently discharges into that river. Some of the land itself has been leased out for farming and cattle grazing. The NRC says certain areas of the site were cleared for this. This map shows those arrows in yellow, historically used for grazing, some overlapping with areas used to bury radioactive material decades earlier. The former plutonium plant was even sold and was used for commercial operations before sitting empty again. Homes can also be seen a short distance away from where those cleanup efforts are underway. At the end of 2024, the NRC estimated that fewer than 100 people live within a mile of the site, but that area is expanding, with new housing additions going up since the 2024 report. Zillow shows at least 15 new homes have been built on nearby properties just this year. Documents claim all of those Oklahomans and their properties will be safe from overexposure of radioactive material. The goal of groundwater remediation is to make all parts of the land ready for building, farming, and livestock grazing. After the water is treated, it will then be re-injected into the ground or the Cimarron River. This work is the final chapter of a story that began more than 50 years ago, and it's a story few would know if it weren't for Karen Silkwood. Anyone with information on Karen Silkwood's death can email tips to silkwood@koco.com. And you can watch our full 1-hour special on Karen Silkwood's case on koco.com and the KOCO YouTube channel.